much weight so far have you lost, and how do you feel about the results?
So I've lost 34 pounds so far, and it's been very good. I'm very, very happy with my results because it's been a lot easier than I thought it would be. But what I like most is that because I'm learning about me psychologically and how food affects me psychologically and not just physically. So that's been the part that I'm loving.
Okay. Okay, so far, how much weight have you lost, and how do you feel about the results?
Was it 68 pounds?
73.
73 pounds. And I feel better. I feel lighter. In a sense, I feel more free.
Yes.
And it's best feeling in the world. It really is.
I agree.
How much weight have you lost so far?
72 pounds.
And then how much weight have you lost so far, and how do you feel about the results?
Yeah, I feel really great about the results. More so, like all the people around me have started like noticing great things, and I kind of lost, I think, just on the Ideal Protein program, close to 75 pounds.
Yes.
But right from when I started to see Dr. Gurrapu, I think I had lost another 20 to 30 pounds before. So I say myself, I lost close to 100 pounds. But the thing that for me, more than the weight in pounds matter, it was more of like trying to maintain, and this is the first time that I have kind of maintained my weight for almost a year and a half.
Yes.
Did your friends and family notice a change in your weight and how you look? How did that make you feel and your self-esteem?
Girl, I'm on fire. You don't understand. I have already ordered me some swimsuits. I will send you a picture.
Lost, I think 50 pounds. Yes, about 50 pounds, and I love it. I got a little bit more to lose, but I definitely love the way I look now and feel.
Yeah, I know you can run up a flight of stairs now without huffing. Okay,
why did you want to lose weight?
I wanted to lose weight so that I could be healthier, maybe take some of the pressure off some of my medical issues by losing some of the weight and making things better.
Okay. Okay, so at Dr. Gurrapu's office, we offer the primary care in addition to the weight loss together.
Mm-hmm.
What benefits do you see about the approach being integrated together?
I see the benefits being that it's more whole, so to speak.
Yeah.
There's a sense of completeness. I'm saying this wrong, I know it.
No, it's how you feel. It is complete.
And having your primary care doctor kind of knowing what you're doing and what you're going through in like detail is a big help.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so what about the specific value do you see about having a coach monitoring? It was weekly and now it's monthly. So how do you feel like having a coach has benefited your journey?
It helped me stay on it, especially in the beginning, because that can be a little tough, but like you have so many good foods, especially like that vegetable chili, one of my favorites.
Yes.
And then you have like the sweet stuff to kind of do those cravings, and that goes a long, long way.
Satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay, so coming across challenges, have you come across any challenges and how did you handle them?
The first was eating so many vegetables.
Yes.
But breaking those up throughout the day helped greatly. So it wasn't like, eat 2 cups of vegetables at lunch and 2 at dinner. It was like eat some here and there.
Right, for your specific needs.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Did you starve while losing weight?
Oh no, there was no starving anywhere in there. There was like sometimes a little too much food, it seemed like. But yeah, so no starving,
Nope.
no starving at all.
Okay. And then your friends and family, did they notice a change in your weight?
Yeah, they noticed more than I did, and
How did that make you feel?
it made me feel good. Kind of like having like my aunt go, "You're looking really good today," I can tell you really lost weight and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Compliments are important. We don't realize it
yeah.
until we have them.
That's the truth.
Do you recommend to others the program? You've gotten to experience both of them. Would you recommend this to other people?
100%. I didn't think that I would get the results that I had,
Yes.
and it's like a dream come true, and it's also like a fantasy still, and I'm gonna try and follow that fantasy all the way through.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, that's all the questions I have. Thank you for doing this for us today.
You're welcome.
How do you feel that benefits the patient?
Actually, I started off with Dr. Gurrapu's only primary care. I've been her patient almost till 2018. And she has also been giving the same advice from my friends and neighbors. I heard that she always tells everyone to lower their carbs and increase their protein intake and everything. It's just that I used up that advice and was sticking on to whatever she said in the first initial 2 years. Then she suggested that I come into the weight loss program. And as soon as I came to the weight loss program, I was determined to give it my all. So definitely it helped a lot, especially since the person who is telling it is a doctor and not like some XYZ. Also, the thing was, I could get my blood test and you can actually see the really important things data wise as well as from the doctor, since there will be certain medications or things that needs to change. She always takes care of that, so it definitely helps.
Yes, I love that. I'm very proud of you. What specific value do you see having the coach monitoring along with the doctor and us keeping up with you on a weekly basis?
Well, to be honest, it's really tough to get scolded every week. But definitely, Lynda, thank you so much because it always helps to keep in track. Many of the programs do suggest peer constantly monitoring you, but I feel the coach kind of gives a different perspective, mainly because you can openly talk about issues and also your frustrations. She kind of always guides you based on your needs and also your lifestyle, which has to be custom tailored made to each one. So definitely it makes sense to go with a coach who kind of takes care of you whenever you are kind of in doubt or you feel like you're not heading anywhere. There is always good to go through the coach. So I always had Lynda help me out almost weekly visits, and then I used to have probably 3 months visits with the doctor who would do my blood test and go over my results with me.
Yes.
So every quarter I would meet the doctor and every week I would meet Lynda.
Yeah.
So Ideal Protein I was able to stick on mainly because I could customize my own recipes and I know some people like the to-go drinks and to-go stuff, but for me it was like if I could add vegetables and if I could add my own spices and if I could add a lot more things, in the end I started to feel like I am eating the actual items, especially with our Indian cooking. The taste is like really important. So I always felt like, yes, this is a replacement, but it is very close tasting replacement per se. And if you just follow the instructions on the packet that says mix this, do this, you're not going to like it. So you will You will come up with your own recipes, and there's a lot of help out there. Certain people have given up videos and blogs writing about it, but it comes down to your personal taste. And so it really helps that you can customize these prepackaged food with certain spices which are allowed, or with certain vegetables which are allowed. So that really helped.
Right.
And there are so many positive videos out there from Ideal Protein, especially every weekly reminders that we get. Those videos are so encouraging, and it's almost like he speaks your mind
Yes.
with it. So definitely look out for those videos that really help and encourage. But definitely I will recommend this program for anyone who feels like they are going nowhere, because they keep on this circle and this vicious cycle of losing weight, gaining it back, and then feeling despair, and then not going back, and then we always think of giving up, and then something happens which triggers you to again go back, lose weight. But after a certain point you do not go anywhere, and then you again start to lose track, and then you come up. So I've been yo-yo dieting my whole life. Right from my childhood, I would say I've been eating the wrong foods, and only now I've gained that insight. And with this insight, I've actually helped out my own family members, even the younger ones. And I keep saying that this is an amazing value of education that we have from nutrition, that it will definitely help you, I would say, as far as Ideal Program is concerned, Ideal Protein is concerned.
I love that. I love that you're inspiring your family. All right, well, thank you for
Thank you.
today. And then have you tried other methods of losing weight?
Yes, I think I've tried several,
Okay.
and I've been successful, but I always gained, so I just never learned.
Okay.
It's just been like a yo-yo.
Okay, and how did you learn about the weight loss program here at the doctor's?
From a friend of mine, her doctor was Dr. Gurrapu, and she's like, she has a program, and I like the fact that it was doctor based, like that I would have a doctor reviewing my health while I went through it. So that's why I chose this program.
Okay. So that kind of goes with the next question. In Dr. Gurrapu's office, we offer primary care and weight loss together.
Correct.
What do you feel the benefits are of the integrated approach?
Because she's a doctor,
Yes.
so she knows my health, she knows my vitals, she knows everything that's going on with my body, so she can tell if this is a good program for me, and she's monitoring me through this, so if there are any changes that need to be made medically, she's there to assist.
Yes, I love that. All right, so what specific values do you see having a coach by your side monitoring your progress weekly?
Oh wow, I don't think I could have done this without Lynda. Because it's good to come in here even when I'm defeated and just have her just speak truth and encourage me, and just, she'll say, let's look at it, what happened, think through it. So it's been very helpful. So it's the good thing with Dr. Gurrapu is what I wanted, right? And the coach has been an added blessing, because that's kept me on track every week.
Good, I appreciate that. And then did you come across any challenges? And if so, how did you overcome it?
Many challenges. But the good thing again is having the coach just to talk things through and just help. Lynda helps me to process and just go to the root of why things happened, or and just she's helping me to think through why, whenever I face those challenges, why I make certain decisions. So yeah.
It's deep, I know.
It is.
We get deep.
Yes.
Okay, so lots of people hesitate to purchase prepackaged food.
Yes.
What do you, and they're concerned about the taste, right? Because I know you even had those concerns too. So what advice do you have for people who are just starting and are concerned about the packaging and the taste?
So at first, when I picked up my package, I was like, what?
This it?
Add water? What? But I've been very, very impressed. Like, I've found the things that I like. And there's been very few things where I'm like, I don't like. But the majority of the things I've chosen, I've been happy with, and I'm good. You know, the taste isn't bad.
Yeah.
And it helps me because I'm a routine person anyway, so it's good to know what I'm eating every day and have it already prepped and ready to go. So I would just say, just find the things you like, you know, try it, and you'll be successful.
Yes. Okay. And then, do patients starve during this program to
No.
lose weight?
No. Again, you'll look at the food and you're like, what is that all? Because even my family was like, that's all you get? But I have not gone feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Never.
Yeah.
You know, I've actually been very surprised how full I am. And I'm like, oh, I have to eat and I'm not really hungry. So yeah, I'm forcing myself to eat that last meal because,
That's all.
yeah.
You don't starve.
You don't at all, no.
Okay, and then this is towards your friends and family. Have they noticed a change? And how does that make you feel?
Yes. So yes, and yes. So whenever you look at yourself, you don't see the changes, but my family and my friends they notice it every time they see me. They're like, "Wow, you're losing weight, and it is coming off." But
Yes.
of course, psychologically, you stand in the mirror and you see the things. Oh, this needs to be done. Yeah. But no, everybody who sees me has seen the change.
Yes.
Even my sister. My sister said, "Did you have weight loss surgery?"
Oh wow!
I
how
know that.
nice.
No.
That's a compliment.
That was a huge compliment. I was like, "No, I haven't."
Nice.
So yeah.
I would like to add one question. I know that in the beginning, you had some skin issues.
Yes.
And today your skin is beautiful. So how has that helped maybe with your self-esteem, or even did you even realize that eating better was going to help your skin?
I did not, and I'm thinking the water. I'm thinking had a lot to do with the water.
Yeah.
But I also do see. I started seeing a facialist after I started this program, so maybe that's also.
It's all going together.
It's all going in the right direction. The food, and she's like, she was telling me. I saw her Monday, and she was telling me, "Man, your skin looks really good." So yeah, I never put that together, but yeah,
healthy inside and out.
Yes, God willing.
Yes. Okay, so as you know, we offer the Ideal Protein Medical Food and the Whole Food 360 when you move on. Would you recommend the doctor and her team to others?
Oh yes, and I have.
Yes.
You know, I want my daughter to come do it, and so she's trying to process through it. But yeah, everybody because I know people who have done Octavia.
Yes.
And so I was telling a girl that she does it, and I was telling her, you need to call my doctor because it's a lot easier. Because with that, the coach is not as present,
Right.
you know. And so I'm like, yeah, call my doctor, and she'll get you on there. So
Awesome.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for today.
Thank you.
Our first question is, why did you want to lose weight?
I didn't like the way I looked. I was pudgy and I wanted to get healthier.
Okay. And did you try any other methods of losing weight?
Yes. Tried the Atkins diet and intermittent fasting, but none of it ever stuck. It was hard to maintain.
All right, and how did you get results? Okay, what specific value do you have see having a coach monitoring your progress weekly?
Well, a coach definitely keeps you accountable because sometimes, you know, when you're looking to cheat, it's like, and then you got to go in for the weigh-in and then the measuring. It's like, oh, no, I better not do that. That's not good. But moving forward down the line, all the advice helps out.
Okay. And then, did you come across any challenges, and how have you overcome them?
Going back into old habits of, you know, munching during watching TV and stuff, and eating stuff I shouldn't be eating, and picking and everything, you know, while I'm cooking and stuff. But talking with my coach helps out because it's like replacing those bad habits with good ones or staying away from those bad habits. So
That's what you know.
Yeah.
Between the two, do you recommend these two programs to others?
Oh yeah, I definitely tell everybody about the program because it works. the protein that is on the program or that you use for the food is good, and it's filling, and it made the difference. I mean, like I said, I did Atkins, which was higher protein, low carb, and it didn't work. A lot of gastrointestinal problems. And this type of food doesn't bother me. So.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to add? No. All
I think
right.
that's it.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Did you try any other methods of losing weight? And how did you find out about this weight program?
Oh, definitely. I've tried millions of them. I've even tried there were like little markers and you sniff them and they're supposed to suppress your appetite. I've even gone that far. That didn't work. But I found out about this program because Dr. Gurrapu is my primary care doctor, and I noticed all her obesity awards on the walls and things of that nature, so I went into asking her about that.
In Dr. Gurrapu's office, we offer primary care and weight loss together. What benefits do you see with this integrated approach?
It's a lot of benefits in it because you have your primary care doctor and she is definitely monitoring you as far as your blood, your kidneys, your liver. So, and with this program, being on Ideal Protein, of course, you have to have your kidneys in a good condition to even, go with the program. So, that's the best part of it, like being right there with your primary care doctor through the whole thing to make sure you're staying in good health and everything's being monitored.
How do you feel about the results so far?
Oh, I'm very excited about the results because this is like the first program that I've ever lost this much weight on.
What specific value do you see in having a coach monitoring your progress on a weekly basis?
First, my coach is the bomb, and she is super supportive. I can ask her questions at any time, and even if it's like late and I send a question, she will get back to me the next day. So like when I'm wanting to binge eat or, things just aren't going right, I can send her a message, and that helps in itself as well. And just the guidance through it all, like learning about all the new products ahead of time with the coach, all kind of different things.
Did you come across any challenges, and how did you overcome them?
Yes, you want to cheat. Of course, like your family's eating pizza. Okay, you want to eat pizza. They're eating candy and ice cream, you want to eat it. So, there's always challenges. Going out to eat, you don't know what you can pick and things of that nature, but I've definitely gotten smart with that. For example, if we all went to Cheesecake Factory, I take my own dressing and I order a huge salad, and I definitely monitor it in my own way. So, you learn how to work around everything to stay within your program, make it work for you.
A lot of people hesitate to purchase pre-packaged box foods and concerned about the taste. What advice do you have for them?
Don't knock it till you try it. Well, I can understand that because even some people might think about the military packages like, ew, or powdered eggs. But when you add seasoning to things and you know how to monitor it or modify it to change to fit the program and make it taste good to you, then it's nothing. And besides, I'm a big girl when I started and I complained about all of that, and I definitely figured out what was really good and what I liked within the program. And like my number one favorite is the cookie dough candy bar. Like I see my kids eating candy, I get to eat candy too. So the amino acid tastes like Kool-Aid. So you got pluses in the program, so that's why I really love it.
Do patients have to starve to lose weight?
No, not at all. I eat good. because it's protein based, it really fills you up. And you get to eat all the salad and stuff you want. You can make your salad how you want. I mean, perfect example in the salad, you can't eat croutons, but you can use the dill zippers, one of the products for croutons. I mean, like I say, you got some negative people, you got some positive people, but the biggest thing to me is, love yourself first. If you don't, you have coaches to support you, and find somebody who will. And the people that did support me, like my husband, my kids, like it really made me feel good. It makes me want to push more. So, ready to work on my next 60.
Do you recommend this program to others?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
First question, why did you want to lose weight?
I needed to lose weight because having an elevated BMI has so many consequences on your body that we don't realize. So it's not so much about me wanting to lose weight. I deserve to do better to myself and my body, for my family and myself.
In Dr. Gurrapu's office, we offer primary care and weight loss together. What benefits do you see with this integrated approach?
I believe the integrated approach that you guys have allow for the coach to have more options. So if, just say for instance, you might require a little more help and a little more increased surveillance, meaning like liver enzymes or blood work need to be done, you have it all available right here for you. And I believe they offer additional medications if you're struggling.
And how do you feel about the results so far?
I'm still coming. Okay. So
I know you mentioned this, but what specific value do you see in having a coach and monitoring your progress on a weekly basis?
well, not just having a coach, having a knowledgeable coach, one that is able to tell you if you do this, then this is going to be the consequence. If you feel like this, oh well, then redirect your thinking, because the only way I can put it is to say stinking thinking is going to get you stinking results. So the positivity, the encouragement, the okay, well, no, you can't have this, but do this if you have to. But the main thing that you want to do is stick to the plan. And so for me, it's like you can't not replace that. You know what I'm saying? You can't replace it.
Did you come across any challenges and how did you overcome it?
Oh, I always have challenges. I'm at a busy facility and trying to incorporate things on the go and everything and stuff like that. You guys have packages where you can make stuff. Well, I don't have time to make things. So the shakes, the bars, those little, if you will, hand to mouth type of quick deals work for me in an environment that sets me up for success. Because otherwise, if I have to sit up there and plan a meal, it's not going to happen.